Last time on Area Does Stuff, FTL Does Stuff.
And we're gonna call it the USS SA, bro. Our pilot, Dave. So, Dave's cool. He's just slapping away on that keyboard. He doesn't know how to type. He's just like slap, 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 slap. Blue screen crap. Next up, we're gonna have our chief engineer, called James. But we're gonna capitalize it correctly, and we're gonna spell it correctly. Yes. Sorry, dude, I can't spell. And he's gonna be our chief engineer because it's been his life's ambition to get his hands on something large that produces a lot of thrust. Yeah. And we're gonna want a weapons officer, and we're gonna want an experienced gunner. So, guest starring from Norway, Eirik. These guys are gonna stay alive as long as possible.
Space. That's pretty big, yeah. These are the voyages of the Starship SA, bro. It's potentially a short mission to, like, go out there and find shit. To casually go where no one from the Southern Hemisphere has gone before.
That's what I'm good at. Stress beacon. We shall aid you, sirs. But I think it could be really fun. A small civilian ship flies over as soon as you arrive. You're prepared to fight, but they just inform you that they're out of FTL fuel and can't jump. Huh. 4 fuel. Because that can run dry very quickly if we don't find a store. I kinda... if it was 2, I would have gone for it, but not 4. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. We gotta go. We gotta go. I feel bad, but honestly, I've already forgotten what the names were. Sell for scrap. No, let's ignore them. Ooh, you know what? Let's upgrade some systems, actually. So what do we want to do? USSSA, bro? No. 40s, 60s, that's about 100, and that'd be 50. So 150, we could get another layer of shields up, right? This is kind of cool. You can see the enemy interior. I find that's only really that useful if you've got transporter systems. But that said, you can use it to focus fire on areas in the ship where there are crew members, and then you can actually kill the crew members with your fire. So that's kind of cool, but I think primarily concern will be keeping us safe. And, you know, another layer of shields will go a long way to allowing us to take punishment. Store, excellent. Oh god, I hope these guys don't have weapons, because that's the one thing that I could really do with upgrading. And they have weapons. Ain't that just freaking typical? At least we can buy a whole bunch of fuel. Got nothing really to sell. Ion. They're kind of good. You can disable a system, but it does no damage to the ship. And there's one playthrough I did where I just set up like they're kind of like just ion guns and some ion bombs, and I was just going around disabling everybody's shields, disabling their weapons, and disabling their O2, and then just sat there and waited until they suffocated. Great fun. Bit sadistic, but great fun. Yeah, but a multiplayer mode to this would be kind of cool, you know? Maybe make it a bit more open-ended. You'd have to add some more scripted events. I mean, it is possible to see repeats. There's some stuff that I haven't seen yet, but I think it'd just be really cool. Then obviously, you know, they control the boarding parties, all that goodness. You can have a lot of fun. This would be a great party play game. Just cruise around space with your boys on your ship. And I always said that if, like, Star Trek Online, like that MMO, if that is how they'd handled the gameplay, which they initially were going to do, but they changed it to this stupid thing about every player gets their own ship. You are the captain of your own ship. Well, you know what? That sounds boring to me. Alright, you win. Here's our equipment from it. It's kind of weak. It's kind of weak. I don't know, boys. Here's some equipment. You know what? I'm not going to accept that. We're going to blow you out the sky. Yeah, so Star Trek Online. Personally, I don't want to be the captain of my own ship. I want to be on a ship with my boys cruising around fighting stuff. Essentially have the ship be your raid, okay, or your guild, or whatever, right? The ship is a raid group within itself, and that is how you do it. And each part, well, the ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Yeah, so imagine, right? You've got the captain, they're the raid leader. You've got, I don't know, the engineers and the medical staff. I guess they'd kind of be the healers, or kind of like different kinds. Your weapons guys, obviously, DPS, manning weapon systems. But a rebel ship is patrolling this beacon and immediately turns to engage as your crew scramble to battle readiness. Sensors detect a short-range teleporter signal. An intruder is on board. Oh no, oh no! A flushed and panicky rebel soldier is teleported aboard. The rebel, who appears unarmed, repeatedly declares his peaceful intentions. Seems the rebel life has lost its charm. Huh. I don't know about this. Let's try and trust him. SA guys, we're pretty trusting, bro. The dishonorable rebel has deceived you. He damages your ship and steals your flight data before teleporting away. The fleet will be able to track you with ease if they can't kill you now, that is. Damn you! Damn you to hell! But yeah, and you know, you may think, oh, that's kind of boring. We're talking Star Trek Online here. Oh, this is kind of boring if you don't actually get to fly the ship around. Well, you know what? I would quite happily just chill out in engineering if I could play a ridiculous engineering minigame, because it's just the whole experience. I mean, at the end of the day, Star Trek Online, okay? I think they tried to make it appeal to a broad audience. Let's quickly drop that. I think they tried to make it appeal to a broad audience, but the thing is, it won't. At the end of the day, it's a geek out game, honestly. Right, you pathetic. Suck it. Yeah, you see, we got a much better deal out of that. Jump. Yeah, it's a geek out game, and the geek out way is to allow that to happen. Let's attack this. I want that storage cache. You know, and this, well, expand it, add more. Maybe not in this game. Maybe if they make a sequel. I know, because this was done with Kickstarter money. Oh, we need to repair that. Okay, this is a problem. They did it with Kickstarter money, and this got 2,000% of what was required to get the game going. That's pretty crazy when you think about it. So, you know, I think they probably got a little bit of overflow. They're probably considering what to do next. They might want to try something different, or they might just consider popping out a sequel to this, or maybe some kind of, you know, something like this but with more scope. Build on the success that is here, because there is definite success here. Like, this is that what you can? Stay. Oh yeah, we got new guns, So I need to be able to upgrade the weapon system to use that. Let's go like that. And we can't add power bars. So we're going to have to power stuff down, and we can put this online and actually use that. Next sector. Let's go for the civilian sector. Welcome to a new sector! Get to the exit beacon and jump to the next sector before the pursuing rebels catch you! This sector isn't very welcoming. Distress beacon, I want to go down here and check out for a store. Sorry guys, I've got an important mission. You barely have time to register jump completion before your ship warns you of an incoming ship with weapons hot. Well, same routine, but with a twist. We're going to power that down. We're going to power that down. And once we've fired this initial volley with the missile. Gonna power that down, bring that online. Burst lasers for the weapons, and heavy laser target the shields. How many shots does this fire? Fires 2. Okay. See, that was a pummeling. They send you a message. Your ship is surprisingly well equipped. Please take this and let us live. Okay, bro. Okay. Bye by me. So yeah, I think upon completing your job, you receive a message from a nearby ship. Greetings and welcome to our beacon. For a small fee, we'll let you continue on your way. You know what? Kiss my ass, buddy. Too bad. You will regret this decision. So switch to missile. Let's get the shields dropped. And yeah, so I was talking about the dev company. So, you know, maybe they want to do something a bit more scope. Oh, the missile missed. Dude, you ain't earning your keep. You're getting better with the weapons. Dave and James, they're already on like mastery levels here. Alright. Go to heavy laser. Just keep pounding that and use the heavy laser to drop that, I think. I think that's the way to do it. So I think, you know, maybe not this game for multiplayer, but maybe a sequel or a specific multiplayer version would be kind of cool. Well, they're already dead. I don't think how that drive. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. That's cool. Because I think there's a real opportunity for a really great party play game here. Like I know we'd have a blast doing this. There's only one of a ship at this beacon, and it is showing heavy damage. We've seen that kind of thing. Yeah. So wow, those are the beastie defense drones, but unfortunately we can't afford them. Anti-personnel drone. That's kind of cool one. If somebody boards your ship, seek out and destroy the intruders, which is always good. I'm going to use this opportunity to buy some of that. Okay, and can we... Oh, we could have if I hadn't just... Oh, it's okay. We can buy 2 of those. As you can see, the price just went up again. This will enable us to get the heavy laser up and only drop the missile launch system, which is a bonus. Let's go to here. Weaving through the sector. Rebel ship hails. We did not fight a war to let a single Federation ship shatter our dreams of a better galaxy. He locks weapons. Are the Federation like a bit totalitarian, or is this just like some whiny upstart kid? Intruders? Oh my. Now you know what? I'm going to show you something cool. So, Jamie, get out of there. Let's vent the ship. Well, the engineering sector. Oh, okay. I don't have the fancy doors. Well, that sucks. Here's door control. Let's close them up. Okay, McFists, get in there. Fist him. Oh, Eirik's opting for the laser today. Whoops. Quickly finish off their shields. Get the weapons targeted. So, Jamie's punching. Will. Get back on that. Get back in there. Hopefully the oxygen is high enough. Please don't kill us. We'll give you everything we have. I didn't massacre your ship's health to let one of you survive. Just saying. Should have chose your words more carefully, bro. You can there, dude? Yeah. That's cool. SA boys don't need as much oxygen to breathe. See, we got more scrap. I think that was more scrap. Report to the medical bay, gentlemen. Thou art need healing. And other English correct phrases. See what I did there? Yeah. It's our new theme song, by the way. Okay, we're gonna jump up here quickly. See if we can find a store. Another one. What? An especially well-armed pirate ship approaches you. Hand over one of your crew members and the rest of you can go free, unharmed. No, you know what? You know what? Africa has been exploited by slavers before. We will never surrender. Wow, kind of a lot of systems. I'm kind of concerned. They might teleport. Okay. How do I want to deal with this? Eirik, bro. Go take him in the face. Jamie, jump on him too. That's right. We go 2v1 in the Starship essay. Okay. Shields down enough. Let's finish it off with a volley from the burst laser. We surrender! Take one of our slaves as tribute! If he destroys, they'll die anyway. Okay. Oh! Willow. The name generations. Like, that's kind of... So this is a mantis. They're like super vicious. I like to use them for boarding parties because they're awesome. Yeah. Guess he's gonna work our shields. And there's a store. So we did pick the right choice. Good to know. Good to know. Ryan! Now, I'm kind of tempted by... Stephen Dengler. So yeah, there we go. The mantis' disregard for individual lives led to their evolution as a vicious warrior race. Cool. And the Zoltan are close allies of the Engi. Their innate energy is strong enough to power ship systems. These guys are really cool. I can't remember if I went over this already. Basically, if you have a couple of these on your ship, any system that they're in, like they provide one of the power bars to. So like if you have them in the engine room, one of these power bars comes from them. It'll free one up. So you can use that elsewhere, and that's really awesome. Now, kind of tempted. These are nasty. Like just cut swaths across the ship. Burst laser 1. That requires like so much power. Considering I got burst laser 2 and it requires the same power and does more. Don't want to get more crew. What do I? No, you know what? I'm gonna save. I'm gonna buy one of those, and we're gonna save the rest of our cash to get cool ass upgrades, like another weapons point. Because let's face it, we can do that. We can power the planet. Oh, here's another store. In fact, let's just save our cash and go spend it there. Makes sense. The space station here is a traveling merchant who shows you his wares, not his underwears, I hope. Okay, these are kind of cool. That, I don't find that useful. That's cool if you got a drone system, because like when you leave the system, you spend the drone to put the drones out, like defense drones and attack drones and stuff. But with that, you can recover them, so you get the drones back, so you don't run out of drone pods as quickly. And this I don't notice that much of an effect from those, unless you got like really short cooldown weapons. And honestly, a weapon pre-igniter is much more useful. So I don't know if there's a store down here or not. Do we have time to get there? 1, 2. Probably cutting it far too close. We're just gonna get out while the going's good. Strange vessel approaches. A digital message appears on your screen. No. I don't need drone parts, I need fuel. Oh, we can do this though. We can do this. Because this will give us a sneaky look down here without actually... Captain of the ship claims he can provide services as long as you've got the scrap. Well, you know what? I've already scouted the sector. I've no need of the services. Yeah, there's nothing down there. I've no compulsion to fight him. I might get some stuff, but I could take a kicking in the process, and it's not really worth the risk, so that's that. Rebel-controlled sector. The sector was bustling with activity just a few years ago. Now, more than half of the jump beacons have been destroyed. Many settlements have been abandoned, and the rebels patrol constantly. Continue. Let's head down here. Got a good feeling about a store down there. Yeah, that's right, Federation encrypted signal is being broadcast from a nearby planet. Send an away party to investigate. You find a hidden Federation outpost. They message you. Quick! We just got word from a sister outpost that they've been discovered by the rebels and are under attack. If you're still loyal to the Federation, go save them. Maybe I am, maybe I ain't. What's it to you? Yeah, so this kind of is just the quest to find store, and farm scrap. Or maybe that's just how I play it. I don't know. I kind of play it more like a grind than an exploration thing. I want to be able to fight the good fight and live to tell about it. Okay. Target that, drop that, raise that. Aw, yeah. It's gonna be baller when we have like all our weapon systems powered at once, and we'll be able to do this incredibly quickly. Oh crap! Get in there and help him repair, dude. It's venting oxygen. He's in trouble, bro. Okay, Jamie's okay. I think he's gonna live. Okay, so the ship's weapons are a bit retarded when it comes to firing. Eirik, get back in there, bro. Jamie, you're gonna need to visit that. You made your point. We are beaten. Take these and leave us to our shame. Okay. I was gonna say, if we take another hit on engineering, James could be in trouble. We don't want anybody dying. Not from the core crew, anyway. We'll sacrifice our shield operators any day of the week, but not our SA crew. Or our Norwegian guest gunner. Yeah, bro. Okay, throw that there. We're getting closer to being able to power them all. In fact, we should be able to drop, say, engines and medical and get all 3 weapons up. So that'd be kind of cool. Distress. Yes! We will answer your distress call. Mostly because it's on our way. Oh. You find the source of the distress call, a small research station. It appears a small laboratory fire got out of control and is threatening to destroy the station. Their fire suppression system is not responding. Let's try to rescue a few. You pull up alongside the station and cut through their hull. You are able to rescue a few survivors, but many more are lost. One of the survivors offers to join your crew, and you offload the rest on a nearby station. Awesome. Awesome! Okay. Hey Eirik, you got a new pet. His name is Jones. He'll be inspiring you to get better at shooting guns. Well, Dave, look at that. He's turning a right baller pilot. It's as though he has pilot experience prior to this posting. Jump into a nebula, because this will slow the enemy pursuit. This drone isn't looking for you. Perhaps it's scouting ahead for the rebel expansion, or maybe they're seeking to use this nebula for cover. Regardless, it identifies you as hostile. Oh, it's got a cloaking device. Okay, we're gonna power all 3 weapons. Unfortunately, and this annoys me. Oh, wait a minute. I can't dodge if the engines are unpowered? Luckily my shield's good. Yeah, if they cloak, my weapons don't keep charging. Okay, get in there, dude. Because you're better at repairing than he is. Right, take you. Oh, come on. Okay. Hummel that with everything we got. The medical bay isn't actually online, is it? Okay. Duly noted. Okay, lose the missile. Focus fire the weapons. Alright, we kind of got the upper hand now. So we just need to finish repairs. And we're golden. Okay, drop that. Let's get the engines and all the other good stuff back online. And let's get our crew fixed up. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? You're not very good with the shields, are you? Jones, go watch Eirik some more. Dave needs a heal. As you can see, you can jump with nobody at the engines, but you cannot jump without anybody at the helm. So luckily, Dave doesn't get up out of his chair very often. He's kind of sits there. Yeah. Quest marker. So hopefully we get something good out of this, because you arrive in the sector to see a small outpost being bombarded by an automated drone. This must be the Federation base you were told about. Oh, okay, it's scripted. That's cool. Okay, so that's ion. And those look like maybe ion bombs. Can I get away with doing that? My hull is not too good. Okay, focus that. Focus that, focus that. So this is gonna drop the shields quick. Okay, so weapons downed. I'm gonna want to get those up quick. And I want to get the shields back up. Give him a pounding. Eirik, learn to shoot missiles, boy. Okay, okay, we got him. All is well with the world. You contact the station once the rebel ship is destroyed. The lone survivor responds. This base is no longer safe. Let me join your crew. I'll have the station's drones patch up your ship. Oh, okay. Went to the repair store. Matt, get in there. You know what? You're not learning shields quick enough. Get in that there medic way. Got that back online. Good, good, good. Let's get the shields back up. And let's fix up our boys. Okay, so these boys, well, boy and Willow, one's a girl. We're gonna want those for boarding parties. That'll be cool. We need a store because we desperately need repairs. Okay, let's try jumping down this way. See what we can find. Danger, danger! Oh crap. Okay, this nebula is like an ion storm going on, so my power is halved. Does it say that? Yeah. This section of the nebula is experiencing a plasma storm. Your main reactor can only function at half capacity. That's a real problem. In case you didn't guess. Okay, so it looks like one of those is ion to drop the shields. The other one is laser. I don't know how powerful. It's just a single shot laser. Okay. Shoot that. Let's pound that. Can we get power to... No, we can't. Okay, that's a shame. Okay. Should be able to get control of this situation fairly quick. My hull damage, I don't like how much damage we're taking here. Feels a bit risque. Actually, we can drop that and get the heavy laser online. Provided it gets online quick enough. And we can just pound the ship down. But if their weapons come online, we're a little vulnerable because of this. Come on, let's coordinate your assault. Okay, let's just go with it. Alright. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Excellent. Right, so power that down, power that up. Anybody hurt? Dave took a bit of a kicking up front. I didn't see that part of the ship get hit. Maybe he was just fapping really vigorously. Yeah, that must be it. Okay, so I'm gonna power down the weapons and get the shields back up, because that always concerns me. Let's hop over to here. So we're at least a hop away from the exit. Discover one of the rebels' autonomous scouts. The ship's AI wastes no time in engaging your ship. The ship starts to power up its FTL drive. Okay, we need to put a stop to that. Medical bay, you go down now. We're just gonna beat the crap out of their shields until it buckles. Because we need to be able... Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna target missile there. Make sure that... Matt. Doesn't sound like a very SA name. Okay, I'm gonna deal with this fire by venting it to space. The ship breaks apart, and you feel relief in the knowledge that you will hopefully still be one step ahead of the fleet. Indeed. Okay, so obviously fire. Fire requires 3 things, according to that little triangle I used to get you to draw in chemistry class. One is heat. Yeah, one is oxygen. Fuel. Without the oxygen, it won't work. So that's that. We can power the medical bay. You boys okay? You guys good? It's just this Matt guy. I think he hates his life. Oh, and Eirik finally learned how to use the weapons. That's cool. That's cool, bro. Good progress.